So just left Dean Court. Wanted to do just a very, very short match reaction to what was AFC Bournemouth 0, Liverpool 4. All 4 goals coming in the second half. We got exactly what we deserved though. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look, we've had a little winter break. We've been very, very good at the end of 2023, barring the loss against Tottenham. Okay, QPR was a little bit hit and miss, but it was the FA Cup and we had some changes in there. So I was expecting us to get back to attacking football teams. I know Liverpool are top of the league, but I expected a little bit more from us today. I thought we were poor in possession. I felt like the connections between teammates was missed completely. You know, some players were looking ball to feet. Some players then wanted it in behind. We lacked composure. We lacked calmness. And in the second half, especially the first 10 minutes, Liverpool came out to really win this game, and they pretty much did. They scored the first goal, which actually come from a Konate hoof. When it led to the goal, they had some really good passing play, but it effectively came straight away from a Konate hoof that we didn't deal with. And the pattern of the goals that we conceded sort of continued. We didn't anticipate scenarios that happened that led to all Liverpool's goals, and you can always say that you could have done better in any goals that you concede, but we were poor in the goals that we conceded. And Donny did make changes. He wasn't very happy with the first 10-15 minutes of the second half. Alex got into a number 10. That didn't quite work. Tavernier was then moved from right to left. That didn't quite work. And I just felt like we lost the midfield. We didn't have that bite that we'd normally have with Christie and Cook. Mepham was at centre-back. Sabani, although I don't think Sabani done a lot wrong, he could have done better in one of the goals, got out-muscled. Yeah, I just think all around, really, we didn't do enough, we didn't play well enough, and I don't think anyone individually will stand up and say they performed today. And we got punished, you know, even one of the Jota goals that he scored, he had 2 bites at the cherry, shall we say, and you're turning your back on a shot that he doesn't really get a shot away, and he has another go at it. So, not good. It's one of those games that we'll put in the bin with Everton, Arsenal, some bad days out earlier on in the season when us adapting to an identity and a style was very clunky. We're very different now, but yeah. Andoni, I'm sure, will use this in a positive way, that we can't take things for granted. Maybe we thought that we would have more of a chance today, and I definitely thought there would be good chances in this fixture with no Salah and centre-backs playing at full-backs, but we just didn't really hurt them enough. We didn't work Alisson. I can't really remember us doing too much in front of his goal in the first half. Didn't do enough in the second half. We're always trying to find Dom Solanke. You know, there's chances for Aarons to get shots away, and he didn't. And it was just not a very good result, game, tough conditions. That's the same for both teams, so I'm not going to overthink it, I don't think. You know, we are a better team under Andoni Iraola, but you're going to have off days, and that's that. As long as we do something in the FA Cup against Swansea in midweek, and hopefully we can put ourselves in the hat for the next round. And then there's a big fixture coming up, I think, at home to Nottingham Forest, and we definitely need to get back to performing well, doing all the good stuff that we were doing in our very, very good run where we picked up loads of points, and then we need to get at least 3 points. I'd be definitely aiming for 3 points at home against Nottingham Forest, definitely not losing, and get this really good train back on the tracks. Look, do let me know your thoughts if you're at the game, watching it wherever you are in the world. It was pretty pants. It wasn't great, but it is what it is. It does happen every now and again. As long as we turn it around and it gets stuck back on the training ground and work out all the wrongs that they did today and put them right very, very quickly, I'm pretty confident in 3 or 4 games we'll be back to enjoying the football again. But get your thoughts in the comments, hit the subscribe button, help Cherries Red Army get to 2,000 subscribers, and hit the like button as well. But it was Liverpool 4, Bournemouth 0. We move on.